Hi, and welcome back to Wicked Ones Tarot. My name is Carmen, and today we have a reading for you about somebody that is dealing with a bit of obsession. It feels either like a dramatically too close friendship or a relationship that has gotten a little too demanding or a little bit uncomfortable, even. And some advice being to cut that person off because it feels like they don't really respect boundaries. So let's call in spirit with a little bit of wind chime time. And I hope you're having a wonderful day so far. Let's dive in with the Golden Lenormand and see what else we have for you. All right. We have the Bouquet, number 9, and the Sun, which is number 31. And this is a pretty, I don't know, I would call this a pretty good combination because we have recognition, accolades, or some sort of happiness being expressed with these cards, which is kind of an interesting balance to the darker elements with the first two cards, obsession and extreme harsh cutoff. So I feel like this is telling you that there are good things ahead, even if you're dealing with something that's a little bit stressful right now. Let's go with the Marigold Tarot and see what else we got. A mess, apparently. All right, we've got the Queen of Wands, the Page of Swords, and the Eight of Wands. There's going to be some sort of information here that comes to you that makes it clear that the right decision is to cut off contact, or that you need to take action here regarding somebody that has not been respectful of boundaries or respectful towards you in a greater sense. So I think we have perhaps a text message or some sort of observation that makes it clear that this person is not really trustworthy or not acting the way they should. The star in the reverse is coming through as somebody who's unhealed, right? So they're acting out, or they're responding to a situation very differently from how you would, almost in a way that you would kind of judge. We've got Death and the King of Cups joining the star in the reverse. This to me is speaking of like an evolution or realization that this person that you've been close to is holding you back or is going about things in a way that's kind of counterproductive or destructive. But I see this King of Cups as kind of saying that you have matured as a result of this situation. Your discernment is better, and your ability to kind of like accept things for the way they are instead of wearing rose-colored glasses has improved. 3 of Wands in the reverse, 2 of Wands in the reverse. That's a lot of fire energy, especially on this side. We've got the Queen of Wands, 8 of Wands, 3 of Wands, 2 of Wands. So we've got some sort of unexpected consequence, something that happened that was actually unavoidable if somebody else had said something, if somebody else had spoken up, if somebody else had thought to be kind of considerate in that situation. But this unexpected consequence is what tips you off to this person being maybe less than moral. Hi there, Drew. How are you doing? Oh, happy day. Oh yeah, no. I missed out yesterday. I had to come in today. It's just been one of those like kind of rainy, lazy days. So I was maybe being a little bit lazy after eating some chicken soup. All right, we have the Page of Wands in the reverse and the 9 of Cups in the reverse. I think somebody gets a little bit too clingy, a little bit maybe even like kind of suffocating. Maybe this person wants something that you don't. Maybe they want to be more than friends. Maybe you don't want to be even friends with this person. It's like sometimes in the pursuit of something you really want, you end up losing that thing that you really want, right? I think it would be appropriate to kind of cite Tommy Boy when Chris Farley is explaining how he approaches a sale and then like totally ruins it because he wants it so much. Somebody here ruined either an opportunity in love or an opportunity to be a good friend because they couldn't give some space. They couldn't have patience. There's definitely a sense of somebody being impulsive or disregarding knowing better in a situation and still doing what they're tempted to do because they don't have the ability to just kind of like, there's no chill, okay? There's no chill. Hello there, La Curiosidad. You're welcome to request a personal reading if you would like a personal reading. And yo habla español, entonces, right? Is that what you're saying? You speak Spanish? I would assume, if it's La Curiosidad. All right, we have Seven of Wands in the reverse and the Magician in the reverse. Hi, Tiana. How are you doing? I can put this. I'm telling you, this is a major fumble, and it's because somebody is impatient. They can't help themselves. It's like when you get your favorite kind of snack or dessert and you know you should be like portioning them, or you shouldn't eat the whole bag of Doritos, or you shouldn't eat the whole bag of cookies. This person ate the whole bag of cookies, bro. Didn't even make it to dessert time. Ruined their dinner. No chill. Okay, that's the main vibe here. Somebody is just like a little bit too much. But we still have this bouquet over here and the sun. So I'm trying to figure this out. You have to turn down one offer before you get a good offer. You have to be comfortable walking away from something that isn't right for you and accepting it before your ships come in. We have the Lovers and the Three of Wands. Hi there, Anton. How are you doing? Hello, David. Sí. Me gustaría ¿cómo se dice? Una excusa? Una razón para practicar más mi español. I've talked for a while about trying to do a channel in Spanish, but yeah, we got to make this one, got to put in a little bit more work on this one, and then I'll do that. There are good things that are just like waiting around the corner for you. It's like all you have to do is like shut the door to this other thing. We've got the Page of Cups in the reverse, which would indicate an offer that is rejected, probably from somebody who's immature, if I'm honest. And then King of Pentacles. So there's a choice, right? Because the Lovers isn't always about like soulmates. It obviously can represent that, but quite often it's about a choice. Once you reject the not so great choice or option, then this King of Pentacles comes in. So keep in mind, you don't read gender in tarot. These are energies. So you could come out as the Queen of Wands and the King of Pentacles. Anything's possible. But you'll know whether or not you're the Queen of Wands or the King of Pentacles. Three of Cups in the reverse with the Two of Swords in the reverse. We've had another pairing of 3 in the reverse, 2 in the reverse. So, to be honest, I feel like one way you're going to know that that this reading is applicable for you is when you reject somebody that is not right for you, they're going to throw a fit. They're going to be a jerk about it. So this could be like an ex that comes back and asks you out for a date and you're like respectful about it. Like, hey, I don't think I really want to revisit that. A little bit more focused on moving forward, doing different things. We can say things in a nice way, right? We don't have to be complete jerks about it. But I do feel like somebody responds very poorly to your rejection and it makes you just kind of sit back and go, and that, my guy, is why I rejected you. Knight of Pentacles. There's a sense here that you had to wait a while. It may even be a little bit of like a running joke among your friends, but whoever this person was that you've had to reject had a little bit of an obsession here, and they weren't telling you the whole truth. There's something here that they were holding back, and I feel like you sensed that. Hi there, Elizabeth. How are you doing? Hello, Grace. Welcome. You want to be in a relationship with somebody that's going to be respectful and honest. So if you can determine that somebody is not so great at being honest or communicating their feelings, for example, it's another version of being honest, right? Or another example. You don't have time for that, And as a result, you communicate to the universe. I'm not going to learn this lesson anymore, okay? I know how to cut people off if they're not right for me. I'll show it to you. And then when you do, the universe is like, hey, it kind of feels to me like you've learned your lesson and I'm ready to bless you. Give you something of value. Make things right because you've dealt with plenty. You've definitely gone through some toxic relationships or betrayals. The universe realizes that it's time for you to have something of substance. 10 of Cups. This is like a very strong, healthy relationship and connection that is quite the stark contrast to what you've experienced in the past. We've got the Tower in the reverse, which suggests we have something that might be a little bit unconventional. It might surprise you who you're attracted to or what type of person pursues you or you're interested in. Whatever it is, there's something here that is a little bit unusual. And I think it might make you a little bit nervous. Like if you're not normally the type that gets very nervous, you're going to get nervous with this situation. It's going to be cute. You have the Page of Wands, Justice, the Fool, and the 10 of Cups again. I'm telling you, you have learned from a lot of the things that you've been through in a way that have contributed to you maturing, right? Hi there, Peggy. How are you doing? So now we have a situation where karma gets to like rebalance itself. Do I have something in my teeth? I feel like I do. The Fool and the 10 of Cups. It's a new relationship. But something feels very different about this one. There's like a sense of comfort from the outset. You feel like you can talk to this person quite easily. So even though there might be some nerves, I feel like it's more of like a, I don't know, controllable kind of nervousness. Mm. All right, but here's the thing. Knight of Swords in the reverse, Knight of Wands, Ten of Pentacles in the reverse. All right, so don't rush things, is what this says. You might get a little bit too excited and go a little bit too into this. Just like chill, okay? Remember, this person didn't have any chill. I think part of this is appreciating the progression or the timeline of getting there, right? All right, let's go with the Earth and Bone Oracle. And then I think we have to pull a couple from the Angel. The Angel romance, angel, whatever it is. All right, we have number 11. Yeah, Wayfarer, which is kind of like the Hermit. And then we have Sage, number 2. Wow. I mean, tell me you don't get Hermit vibes off of both of those cards, right? This is someone learning their lesson and figuring out how to improve their lot in life. I think a lot of this is discernment and knowing, yeah, I mean, you have great jokes, but I don't think like long term it would work out. We have contemplation, search for truth, inner guidance, introspection, harmony, acceptance, calm, serenity, and patience. All right, let's get a few from a romance angel. Forgiving and learning. It's literally what I was just saying, right? You've learned how to not get involved in the wrong thing. And then we have deception. You're literally demonstrating that you know how to walk away from somebody that doesn't tell you the truth, right? Rejecting something that isn't right for you helps this thing that is right for you happen. Hi there, Adelita. How are you doing? Hello, Ambit. Welcome. How we doing? And then we have stay optimistic about your love life and make the effort. I think it looks like there's going to be a happy ending here for you. Go ahead, make fun of me. I'm talking about the cute little fairy tale kind, but you know, ¿por qué no los dos? I'm going to leave it there. Thank you for the compliment. I appreciate it, Adelita. We might have to actually get some more Christmas lights to be like seasonally on point, don't you think? All right, I'm going to leave it there. I hope you guys have a wonderful rest of your day. Thank you for the likes and subscribes, and I will see you on the next reading.